open-minded, understanding, an organizer, nice, willing to compromise, a builder, a helper, an advice giver, funny, a listener, and a public speaker. These are some things people have always called me. They use all of these words, and I felt like they are so generic, anyone can fall under them. They are people's default words, used when they have to be positive to one another. Coming to the University of Minnesota, I knew I didn't want people to see me as these plain, generic words. I wanted people to really know who I am on the inside, not just what was made by first impressions. I had no idea how I was going to stand out and be unique, in a place so big and full of so many unique people. Then Strengths Quest came along. Instead of using those default words, I was called a relator instead of open-minded and understanding, an arranger in place of an organizer, communicator instead of funny, a listener and a public speaker, includer instead of nice and willing to compromise, and restorative in place of a builder, a helper, and an advice giver. The Strengths Quest seemed to really put everything I am into 5 simple words. But to me, they aren't simple. They have more meaning than I am aware of today. And now that I have been made aware of these words, I can proudly use them to describe who I am. While trying to decipher my strengths so I can understand them, I changed my major. I have always wanted to pursue a science degree, but after seeing my strengths and finding out that science is really hard to achieve, I changed my major to family social science. This major will allow me to be able to use all of my strengths, not just a few, to help people in need. It is a way that I can still be myself while working at my future career, and that is what is important to me. I have also joined a mentorship program through Free Arts Minnesota. I help kids create art for an hour once a week. This allows me to work with youth that I can try to understand a few things that they are going through. I organize different art for them to do every week. I listen to what they have to say, not only about their life, but about the ideas for next week's craft, because sometimes I just can't come up with one. I make sure everyone is doing some sort of art, so that no one is left in the corner by themselves. We get this a few times, and I try to lead them out, and even if it's not the craft that we're doing for that day, as long as they're participating in something and making something special. If something isn't working out, like glue isn't sticking, I try to find a way to make it work by using tape to hold it together or tying it with a bow, who knows. I have used and relied on these strengths, not just through my major and my volunteer activities, but also through my job and my student club. I'm going to continue to use and grow each one of my strengths to be the best they can be. I want to be able to really know what relator, arranger, communicator, includer, and restorative really mean, and how they can really develop me into being a better person. This way I don't blend, but I stand out.